Fundraising isn't about raising money, it's about raising hope. It's the fuel that allows Texas Health Resources Foundation to be a beacon of light across North Texas. Your generosity to the foundation has a profound ripple effect. It can fund life-saving care for a neighbor battling chronic disease, offer support to a young mother struggling with a new diagnosis, or bring vital programs to families in need. Your contribution, big or small, has the power to open doors for our vulnerable communities. Will you join the Texas Health Resources Foundation in providing hope to the families of North Texas? I did. Your generosity will make an undeniable difference in the lives of people in our communities. To donate, please go to texashealth.org/foundation. One of our favorite places to go as a family is the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame. Guys, I'm not even kidding. It's literally my kids' very favorite place to go. It not only tells the powerful stories of women who helped shape the West, but also gives our kids the opportunity to meet famous cowgirls like Annie Oakley, who's my absolute favorite, and have fun with our incredible interactive exhibits on display. If you want to not only have fun, but give your kids a great learning experience, stop by the Cowgirl. To learn more, follow the Cowgirl on Facebook, X, or Instagram at Cowgirl Museum, or visit cowgirl.net.
They think it's easy, that every day is like a party. But when you get home and find you're hardly able to get out of bed, that's when it all starts over again. But things will work out fine if you just listen to both sides. Take the good with the bad, the happy and sad, yeah. In every bit, see the good that you have. Be glad and not mad for the glamour and grit. The glamour and grit.
Hello.
Welcome to the Glamour and Grit.
We're back.
Oh my God, you just sound exhausted about it.
I am.
Oh, we're back.
It's been a week, and here we are.
It's been a great week, though. I mean, have you had a bad week?
No,
I've had a great week.
It's been a full week. So it's funny because, like, I don't know. Most people, it's like 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, you grind. Saturday, Sunday, it's like, it's like their breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Because of what we do, it's like constantly, like, there is no really Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes Saturday, Sunday's on Wednesday. Sometimes it's on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Like,
totally. You just like never know when you can actually catch a break. But it's weird that you would say that because
so my point was,
sorry.
I didn't feel the Saturday, Sunday this week for some reason. Like my body, like I feel like I skipped through the rest days and it just has been one of those full weeks.
yeah, but I also feel like you put that on yourself. Like you kind of work when you don't need to be working because you're like an extra achiever. So I feel like that's your own fault.
Oh my God.
And I think you should be in yellow today because I feel like you're very mellow yellow
What?
today.
I don't even know if I own a yellow shirt, but mellow yellow sounds about right. And I'm probably a sweaty mess right now because we were just shooting outside for enough time to where you are drenched in the Texas heat.
Yeah, and were you shooting out in dirt? Because you have slight dirt.
Oh,
on
I
your
was
tits.
holding saddles. I was we were fishing at one point. We were just doing all things outside.
Well, you would be really proud of me. So I just came from, I'm usually like a later eater. You know that about me. And I'm a snacker. I'm not like a meal person. But my girlfriend, Ashley West, told me about this place, JD's Hamburgers. And I feel like I'm so late to the game because it's next to our kids' school. So I was like, you know what? I've got 40 minutes before we have to record the podcast because I had a meeting at the Cowgirl Museum. So I went out to JD's Hamburgers. Eric, I'm shook. Well, one, I got the kids' meal, which was amazing because I won't eat a real burger. Are you looking at my gut? I know.
No,
it's
I was
out of
looking at
control.
those white pants and thinking to myself, I would have got ketchup on them
I know,
already.
but I'm going to tell you the reasoning that they're still white because that's my whole point.
Oh.
And then also my grandparents every year would get me this fudge. I'm such a former fatty. A fudge pie.
Triple layered fudge pie, whipped cream, cherry on top with a dash
No
of
one
salt.
ever believes me. And I'm like, literally look back 4 years ago. I was a former fatty. I was like never teeny tiny. So like, no, but it's like annoying when people are like, oh, you're like, and I'm like, no, I am former fat girl syndrome. Like that is how my mind operates. And so I saw
Well,
Ash-
she's long gone, so.
No, well, I worked very hard for it. But Ashley posted this fudge pie, and I was like, oh my God, that is my birthday fudge pie. And so I had
Ding,
to.
ding, ding. Fat girl started crawling back out, and she was excited.
I was like, give me the fudge. What is it, Chris Farley's like, lay off me, I'm starving.
That was you today.
That is me. So I ran all the way out
It's
there.
also you every night at like 1 a.m.
And I literally, if it was up to me, I would have gone there. But since I drove so far, I couldn't just get the fudge pie. And like
So it's a burger place that also sells this fudge pie?
this fudge pie.
Wow.
So I get there, I get the kids' meal, and then I get the fudge pie. And
What
I have
is fudge pie?
It's literally like pudding. It's pudding pie. It's like a fudge pudding pie.
Is it like anything like the like Friday's dirt pudding? Like what we
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit harder, but like not
Okay.
even harder. Like kind of the exact same.
Okay.
So a lot of people do it too hard, and like that's not the pie that Sissy and Big Dad got me.
So
Mine
it's
was
frozen.
like refrigerated,
Okay.
and I actually have one in the refrigerator. I got two, so I'll like have a bite.
Well, I had an acai bowl.
This is us to a T. I am such a former fatty. I like can't wait. So no. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like it comes back out in me.
Yeah.
Like we need another name. Taz. Like it literally, it starts to eat at me. It's like, you gotta eat it now.
yeah.
And I'm like, I just can't have it next
It's
to me.
Farley. Farley creeps
No,
out.
Farley creeps out.
Yeah.
And so I see Molly Morgan's shirt she got from camp. And I'm like, perfect. So I laid it all out on me.
Oh, you did like a bib, like a like a blanket
A
to
catcher.
protect
A
because you
true.
knew that fudge was gonna be flying.
So mama, and I don't condone, please don't eat and drive, but I had to do it. So I ate my full kids meal with the sauce.
I bet your car smells really
Oh,
good
it's
right
awful.
now.
It's awful, I
Gotta be
know.
terrible.
And I ate the fudge. Eric, oh my God. I just asked myself, I was like, okay, I maybe took half a Xanax last night before bed because I was getting a little anxiety. And I was like, I need to sleep. Like, I really, like, my heart was starting to race because my book is, you know how I get sometimes when I read those books.
Yes.
So I took half a Xanax. So I'm like, am I just in an awesome mood because I took half a Xanax? Or am I just in a great mood because I had my fudge pie?
Probably both. It's a winning combination.
No, but Eric knows this. Like, if it's really bad, and like, you have to understand this. Like, it's an addiction. Food is an addiction. And you know this about me. If I'm in the worst mood and you come back and get me fast food or something, mood change.
Yeah.
That is like
No, it's your thing.
It's my vice.
Yeah.
So this fudge, it hit me right there, y'all.
I love it.
It was like
You want to get Sainty, you bring her a large fry and a fudge pie. You want to get me, you bring me a green juice with an acai bowl with maybe some chia seeds on top. And now we are cooking.
why is it? And like, how do you love me? Like, actually, sometimes I look and I'm like, that is so like the way I
You know why it
eat
works?
too. Why?
Because I'm never going to touch your favorite foods and you're never going to touch mine. So we know that we are safe to eat our whole meal and I don't ever have to worry about you wanting it.
Actually, that is so. I truly, nothing sounds more disgusting in life than touching your meals.
And vice versa. So that's
You don't
literally
think about it though. It's so strange to me because I am a former addict of food, former fatty. I am addicted. Like it truly, like I can't imagine not looking at candy or not looking at a fudge pie or not looking at French fries and like not having to have it.
instant salivating right
Yeah,
now.
like it makes me like it. I mean, I guess it's more. It's an addiction. It's like I get giddy. It's almost like it's such a high. This is why I was never into like alcohol except La Polka or like things like that. Like I like smoking or anything like that.
Well, you
because
would
mine was
indulge
food.
and you would have your fun and moments, but it wasn't like, oh, I appreciate the taste of a good wine. Or it's like you never had
Never.
any sort of gratification off of that.
No.
Yeah. No. That's hey.
Or like an adrenaline like that. I'm like, oh, I did it.
Yeah.
But like, give me a food. I'm like, ooh. If anybody remembers in Texas, the Lubies, good to go.
Sounds horrid.
Oh my
Well,
god.
just the name Lubies sounds like
It's literally every old person. It's what you'd imagine in a retirement center. you literally are served like you go through the line with your your little tray.
Yeah, nope.
And it was
Nope.
so Charlie Reed, my little brother, will understand. We loved a good Luby's. The
Well, he
best
has the
rolls.
same exact food taste as you do.
Yeah.
Like, he could live off of fast food
Yeah.
and soda and, like, be the happiest ever.
No, and like I'm only saying this, people are gonna be like rolling their eyes, but it's because you don't understand it. Like I truly giggle because my mind is always set like somebody that has had to diet their entire life, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like I can say this because I'm literally 36 and it took me like 32 years to break a cycle. And actually, what I'm thinking about it is because I was trying to be healthy and I bought Molly Morgan. So Bluebell makes sherbet ice cream. It's a trio of sherbets. And I was eating it. Did you see it in our fridge?
Well, so sherbet is what I called it too growing up. But remember, so this is weird. It's not actually called sherbet.
When it's sorbet,
No,
sherbet.
it's sherbet.
That is
Wait, what was it? It was something different. Wait, remember we had a whole moment. Sherbet. It's not sherbet. It's weird. Yes. It's sherbet. It's
By who?
spelled Sher, sure, Bet, sherbet.
No, but that's not how you pronounce it. A lot of
Right,
things
because
are
we're
spelled.
Americans and we're like sherbet.
No,
We add R's where there are no R's.
well, ask the French. French, how do y'all say it? They say sorbet.
Well, yeah, sorbet is its own thing.
No,
But-
sorbet is sherbet.
Correct. But
So
you
I'm
know
correct.
the
It's not-
orange sherbet that we're all talking
Yeah.
about, the sherbet.
Sure.
It's actually apparently sherbet.
God love anybody that had a brand new baby. It's like, let's name it Bert.
Oh man.
So Bluebell made a trio of what is like the trio chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. What are those called?
Neapolitan?
Neapolitan. It's like their version of sherbet Neapolitan. And on the front it says low fat. So as an FF, as a kid, I was always on Weight Watchers. And so my mom, the only ice cream I was allowed to have was the low fat Bluebell ice cream. And so I'm sitting there eating it and I'm like, oh, when it like, it's all coming back to me now. And I was just thinking, I was like, oh my God, like it really is not, because all those healthy things didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like they didn't make all those like dairy-free ice creams and all that.
Right.
But it was so weird. I completely forgot how much I used to eat that because that was the only thing I was allowed to eat.
Wow.
I know.
That's interesting.
No, I just can't imagine not every day of my life.
Because I couldn't imagine your mom ever like buying sugar-free ice cream.
That's all she ever bought was
I know
sugar-free, low
then,
fat.
but now I couldn't imagine. It's like we go to the house, the kids are munching on like the craziest
Yeah, but
things
that's
ever.
grandkids. Grandkids, like they always say, like what you imagined your parents as, and then what they actually are as grandparents are like night and day.
She's like, my kids are gonna be healthy, but boy, these grandkids are gonna get fat.
No, but I wanted to be at 4 years old. I was working professionally as an actor, and at that time, that was like a very non-inclusive body type. It's like
Mhm.
you had to be small, period. And that's why I swear to goodness I never grew an inch past 6th grade to be 5'2", because at the time it was like Mary Martin, you had to be short to be on Broadway.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, my mom's 5'9.5", my dad's 6 foot, my grandfather's 6'4", brother's 6'4". So for me, I mean, to end up 5'2" is bananas. But I just thought it was like all a part of the entertainment. So it wasn't as much my mom, it was what I wanted to be. And so for her, she had zero control of my life because I'm so stubborn. I think that's like the only thing she felt like she could help. Like almost like an athlete.
Yeah. No, I get
Because
that.
she was such an athlete. But it's so weird how like all of those, that was the first time in a long time like food kind of like triggered something in me again.
Today,
Yeah.
when you spread out your blanket in your lap. And
Yeah, it obviously didn't faze me last night because I was like, can't wait for the fudge.
Did any get on the blanket?
No.
So our daughter, Molly Morgan, is the most sensitive, beautiful, sweet, kind-hearted human being on the planet. She's not that graceful of a walker. She likes to fall a lot. But she's also an extremely she's not a clean eater. She's a messy
she is
eater.
a horribly messy. She's very cleanly.
Yeah,
like,
for
but
as like together as she is in life when she comes to her eating, And I'm thinking, that's me. Like, I'm not like food all over my face. Like, I wipe my face 100 times when I'm eating, but I always spill on myself. No
Always.
matter what and how careful I'm being, somehow that gust of wind hits right when I'm about to take that dripping bite, and it's like on my shirt. And now I'm just realizing she definitely got that from me.
Yeah. I was thinking about her last night when she tripped over y'all, the things don't exist that she trips on. Remember in the
No.
kitchen?
Yeah.
And she's just like, whoops.
Invisible blocks just keep falling, like blocking her intersection of wherever she's walking.
And what's so
It's that
funny is
damn invisible rock every time.
we never noticed until my brother Jake pointed it out. And it's all I see now.
It's so true. I never thought of it until Jake just started calling her Grace one day. And I was like, why do you call her Grace? He goes, because she's always falling. She's not graceful.
And
And
what's great, she's a great athlete. It's like
but he was dead on. And now I see her fall at least 3 times a day. Oh.
minimum. And it's so sad because it's like she doesn't mean to.
No.
This is a great episode. You should feed me more fudge often.
Y'all, so last night we had all of my siblings over for like a fun cooking grill night. It was a blast. I made some burgers. Everyone came over. We just hung out and played. I was shocked. So it all started from brother Joe and I, saying, hey, let's...
That sounded like a Catholic. Like
yeah, Sister Mary and I.
Yeah, it's like you're a Catholic companion
But Joe,
coming by.
Brother Joe and I were like, hey, let's introduce Mick to the new Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
He would love it. He loves dinosaurs. He knows like 15 different dinosaur names. He's really into them. Part of me was like, he's 3. I don't think I could watch the original Jurassic Park till I was like 10. Like, it's scary.
Yeah.
But Mick really wanted to see it. And so we were like, all right, let's see if we can stream it. We weren't able to stream it. So everyone came over and we're like, all right, let's just put on Jurassic World, the first Jurassic Park of the new series with Chris Pratt. That way we can start and stop it if he gets scared. Not. Y'all, we put this movie on. I've never seen Mick more locked in on something in my entire life.
Yeah, ever.
Narrating the entire thing. Oh, good, the bad guy's about to get eaten now. We don't like the bad guy and this and that. He was so into it. I was shocked.
It was so, and remember he kept saying, excuse me, can you keep your voices down?
He looked at Joe and he goes,
me.
this is and Katie, who my kids call Kiki, that's my sister. This is the best day of my life.
Aww.
Like, genuinely, the kid is not scared of anything.
No, he actually isn't.
He was correcting us on like names of dinosaurs and stuff. Like, it's just so cool to see him like into this kind of stuff. And like,
that takes I mean, Jurassic Park movies are long.
long.
To have that kind of like dedication.
Oh yeah.
I think if we didn't have so many people around, he literally would have sat there and not moved a muscle.
And he
for
kept
3.5
screaming.
hours.
He's like, guys, you're gonna miss this part. Like, so into it.
And he loved Blue.
He's just a much braver kid than I was growing up. Like, movies scared me. Like,
Minus he won't go down like the slide.
there's a difference between not getting scared from movies and being brave in real life.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like,
he's not brave when it comes to adrenaline.
yeah, he's such an observer.
Yeah.
He has to like look it, assess it.
Which I was the exact opposite. Like, I would go down slides, I would jump off things, I would hang off of rock cliffs when we were hiking or rock climbing, like with my dad in North Carolina, because I was like, this is awesome. And he'd turn around and be, get off that. Like,
Yeah.
crazy stuff. My son will not go down a 3-foot water slide at Colonial Country Club pool. Like, he just won't.
In floaties. Like, it's not like.
But he'll sit there and watch people's bodies get ripped apart on Jurassic Park. Like, it's nothing. Very interesting.
I hope he's not a future serial killer.
No, I mean, it's a...
No, I think anything studying, he's a very smart child.
Yes.
So I think he loves the idea of he knows every dinosaur name.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is where they're talking about this kind of dinosaur, especially in the new ones, because they build the whole dinosaur world. So they have like where kids are supposed to be learning it. So I think he likes that part of it.
And he has the toys. So every dinosaur we owned had to come out last night to watch the movie with us, of course. He needed them all there. And he even had the ones from that movie. Like they had like genetically mutated this kind of T-Rex to create a bad guy for the
Yeah.
movie. And he had that toy. So he was like, that I think that helped. It was like interactive almost. I wouldn't recommend showing your 3-year-old Jurassic Park unless they're the ones truly asking to watch it. And, keep the pause button close by, but we never
Go team
needed to use
go.
it. So it was kind of cool.
I love our kids. I always wonder, I'm in the car and I said this to Wiley. I was like, I wonder if parents, I know they do, but like love their kids. Like, I just think my kids are the coolest kids in the world.
Well, they're at a phase and stage in their life now where,
It's like so fun.
yes, because they have all their passions now.
Yeah.
They know what they like. They know what they don't like. They definitely know what they don't like. They're very vocal about it. But it's like I'm hanging out with a friend now.
I know. When I think as a parent, too, any parents that listen to this, the first year is so hard. You just never think you're going to survive it. And then a lot of time after your first year, then like the second one comes. So you don't even get to enjoy the first ones getting easier because you're starting all over again.
Yeah.
So I think it's like when you are done having children, we're just not babyers. Like we love our goddaughter. That's like she's like the best baby in the world. But like it's so much more
You
fun.
mean newborn phase?
Yes, newborns. It's
Yeah.
just like it's so hard. And you're just always thinking and you're always worried and you
Well,
get
it's literally just how do I keep this thing alive?
Yes, you get no like excitement out of it. You don't get somebody smiling back at you yet. It's just a lot. And you don't like if they have a stomach ache, they can't tell you they have a stomach ache. I mean, it's always one thing and the other. So Momo and Mick are 3.5 and 5.5. Gotta say the halves. So you just feel like, whew, we did it. Even though I know it's gonna get harder again and all that, but it's just very fun, the stage we're in right now.
I literally feel like I'm hanging out with friends. Like that, of course, I like the love is out of this world, but it's like they're literally like, I don't know. It's
I would pick you. I would pick you to be a part of my life.
yeah, like we're watching sports games together now, and
I
we're
know.
like, shooting this shit. Like as like the relationship is just at this really, really cool place.
Totally.
Really cool place.
I was telling
And everyone says this who has had kids our age. And it's just something that I'm constantly reminded of by everyone who's been here before us, that it goes so fast.
oh, I know.
And to truly enjoy these moments
Mhm.
because they will feel gone tomorrow. And someone was like, take lots of videos. The pictures are amazing, but like all these little sayings and little words and little things they're doing right now that you just love, you have to film that because those are moments you're going to look back on that bring you so much joy. And we take a lot of photos and we take a lot of videos. So
I was
like,
about to say I take a lot of everything.
so that's good. But it's a nice reminder too of like, it's already feeling like it's going really fast, but that's the one thing that no matter what, the universal advice I'm
Yeah.
always given from people that have had kids that are older than ours is just enjoy it, be in the moment because it goes so fast,
Ugh.
which is so sad.
Oh, it's really, really sad. Oh, that makes me like sick. But
But
it's beautiful. My girl, my sweet Botox girl, we were talking about Molly Morgan and Mick, and she was talking about her mother-in-law and boy moms and all that. And she's like, do you have a favorite? And I was like, no, but it's so interesting. I'm harder on Momo, not hard on Mick. Or you're harder on Mick, not on Momo.
yeah,
So I was like,
Yeah.
it's actually like a great mix because I do feel like Molly Morgan, since I am female, I know what the world has in store for her.
mhm,
So I feel like I can help with that. Like I know what people will expect out of her. I know the problems that she'll face in her day. I just know it. So it's easier for me to relate on a disciplinary level to her.
yeah,
And I just felt like it was my dad, like talking, I think it's like my dad not expected a lot. He just like, how do you say that in a better way in the sense of like he knew I could do more and excel. Like he was always motivating me.
right. Because you know what you were capable of.
Capable of, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. So, and I think with a boy, I'm like, oh my God, you're just going to leave me one day. So I think it's just opposite. where I was telling her, I was like, I think Eric feels the same way. Like, it's harder for you to discipline Molly Morgan.
Yes.
And Mick is a lot easier, like we did last night in the bathtub. Mick was so, like, he cries and I'm like, tell him you love him. Don't do it.
And the difference, I think, too, is Momo, like, she melts my heart.
I know. I was about to say it.
But she shows me that kind of affection and that love and that sensitivity and, like, the needing me. Like, the soul, like, her soul needs my soul. Like, there's this love thing that,
Thanks.
like, no. Whereas Mick, he doesn't give me that kind of, he doesn't have that kind of sensitivity towards me in terms of, like, if he hurts his hand, like, he's not coming up to me and be like, Daddy's kiss is the only thing that makes it feel better.
Totally.
Whereas Momo, like, that's the only thing that makes it feel better.
Yeah.
Mick would run to you.
Yeah.
He just doesn't show me that side, but he shows you that side. But so I don't know. It's so interesting.
I know. I thought that was so interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling, but it's like a thing.
When she asked, she was like, well, are you like Eric's soulmate? And I was like, no, Molly Morgan is.
Wait, who asked you that?
My sweet Botox girl. We like got on such a spree about all this because
You're my soulmate.
I'm so not your soulmate anymore, but I get it. Like I used to be. Like I am your person. Like you choose me every day.
Right.
If that makes a sense. Molly Morgan, you don't even need to choose. Like that's a part of your soul. Like you make, and which I think I think that's respectful of me. Like you have to wake up every day and choose me.
Yeah.
Molly Morgan.
That's what love is.
Yeah, but not with your children. You don't like wake up and choose. Like it's a part of your
different
soul.
love. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's what's different. I was like, soulmate, 100% Molly Morgan says soulmate.
You're my soulmate.
No, because when you started explaining the souls, I was like, that is exactly what a soul. I am not your soul. I am your, like, you choose me every day. Like, I think it's more important. Like, that whole soulmate and all that, I'm like, that just is like.
Or you're my lifeline, and she's like, my kids are I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know how to verbalize it. It's just a different. It's a different.
No,
thing.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Because people are like, you have multiple soulmates in your
Because
life.
I could be mad at you. I could hold a grudge on you for a little bit about something stupid. Like that's just what's
But you actively
husband and wife
have
do.
to choose.
I could never hold a grudge or like be upset at your daughter because it's just like I don't know.
You're mad at them in a different way. But then I feel like as a parent, if they do something, you're mad at yourself too, because you're like, oh, are they doing that because I didn't teach them that? Like, I think it always kind of comes back to you.
But I don't think I'd have I probably would. Like my point, where my head was like, if you and I are having a moment of like something is there's some tension. I have a bad day. Like it ruins my day. I don't like it. Like everything needs to be. We need to be positively happy together, or everything else feels like it's not going well.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if like the kid gets mad at you or something like that, it's like, oh, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The chemistry there is just different wiring of like, yes.
It's just a very different wiring.
You can't really explain it unless you feel it.
And like your partner can always walk away. Your kids really can't walk away. Like it's a lot to take a child to walk away, but like they're still a part of your blood. So like you still, no matter what, you have the same blood.
Yeah, I guess we're just not at the. Also, we're not at the phase in life yet where like all of their issues are so solvable in the moment.
Totally, they're not like.
It never extends through the day.
Yeah.
Like I don't leave the house like, man, I wish I would have resolved that with,
and I know
Molly
every
Morgan.
single parent over the kids that are over the age of 8 is like, oh, get ready, you two. Get ready.
That's the difference. It's like we solve it in the moment. Like we don't end.
Ours are like, where's my la boo boo?
Right.
Where's my la boo boo?
That 5-second conversation is where
Very
it begins
easy.
and ends in terms of anything not being perfect. So I just think there's just more lovable, positive interactions because there's not big life stuff yet.
By the way, usually the first 15 minutes of the podcast, I think are the hardest, usually. Like, usually it'll be, like, 14, 15 minutes, and I'm like, "Oh my god, how are we gonna do this for an hour?" And then all of a sudden, it, like, hits an hour. This was the fastest 28 minutes that we have ever done in my life. Don't you think so?
I agree. Can we get into the box on the floor right now?
Yes. Do you wanna do it or do you want me to do it?
Honey, come on now. You got to do it.
Guys, we launched dun, 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 our pickleball set exclusively at Neiman Marcus. Guys, we have worked
now.
how many months? Yeah, for now. It didn't have to, like, call us up. We have worked 14 months on this.
Probably beginning to end. I mean, yeah, over
Like,
a year.
it's bananas. It is, you receive in each box 2 covers that are waterproof. They look like Letterman jackets. So cute. 2 paddles, which I always say a nighttime play, daytime play. And y'all, this actually doesn't collapse like this. This is our tester box, sorry. And 2 balls. And it is like the best gift in the entire world. We had worked literally I was just thinking about this too, and I was like,
Let me see.
cannot believe people launch like product after product after product, because this was the hardest thing I've ever, I think, because we're the everything in it. We don't have a team. We have a team at Pinpoint.
So we design luxury pickleball paddles,
Yes.
right? That we design exclusively for Neiman Marcus, for a launch for Neiman Marcus. So it's exclusive for a few months there, and then we're going to be other places. But it's the Sainty and Eric line. You can walk into Neiman Marcus right now here in Fort Worth and get it.
and it's displayed, I think it's at any.
Yeah, nationwide.
Yeah.
You can buy it online as well. And the whole theme here is like a time lapse into the 1960s.
Which is my favorite. And Eric and I sang "You're the One That I Want" at our wedding. Anything, if you know, I did a collab with Bauble Stocking that is also at Neiman's. We're doing another collab. I love the 1960s.
Oh, yeah.
It is such my vibe.
And you give Sainty a theme, and like she's gonna roll on it. So everything you see here is custom made. Like the box is all custom made. We picked out all the cool 60s style.
Well, and any other pickleball, you're just like getting the pickleballs and the ball. You're not getting ours. You literally are getting an entire gift wrap for free.
Male and female come
Everything.
in each one. Great wedding presents, great birthday presents. You name it. It's she, and he. And we're just
she or he.
Yeah, we're just so thrilled and excited and grateful
honored
for Neiman Marcus
for Kim McCarthy, our mentor, friend, love of our, like, the fact that woman saw something in us.
Yeah, she was the one, Kim, that really kind of saw, something in us and gave us a shot. And hopefully this will be the first of many
Yes.
Sainty and Eric designs that will be coming to big brand stores across the nation. And we appreciate anybody who has already picked up our pickleball paddle set. And anybody who hasn't, check it out on neimanmarcus.com or in store.
That is just actually bananas. It is so weird.
And what's not shown on here is even the ribbon that the box is tied in is like custom and beautiful. And
No, and that's what I love it so much, because when you order a gift, you always have to pay for gift wrapping. Ours is already gift wrap.
Yep.
You are literally buying it ready to go. It is like perfect. You get the box from Neiman's and you just like, this is already inside, ready. It'll be tied, perfection, everything.
And pickleball's the thing. Pickleball's the thing. If you haven't, what?
No,
Were
I
you going
know.
to say something?
Yes, but I can't, because literally last night, the reason I couldn't sleep is my book. And then I already had like an idea, so we'll talk about it later.
Awesome.
It's good.
If you haven't played pickleball yet, you're behind. It's the fastest growing sport in the world. Everybody's playing it. They're putting them in malls now. Like courts are in malls.
No way.
People have converted all the tennis courts across the country because you can fit like 4 pickleball courts in one tennis court.
Yeah.
Part of the reason it's taking off so fast because you can put so many courts places. I'm a huge tennis guy as well, as we all know. So I'm a big supporter of tennis, but pickleball is so hot right now.
Well,
and you
I
can
do
play
think
it
it's more everybody can do it. If
at
you have
any
bad knees,
age.
bad elbows, you can still play pickleball.
It's the most fun thing that us siblings do with our mom together, like a family
I
thing.
know.
Truly, that's the most fun we have. We do a lot of fun stuff, but that, like, we all get a little competitive.
Your mom's a little pickleballer.
Well, she's an amazing player, which is so cool.
So she's like an actual player.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not just like plays for it. She like is a player.
No, she has the best serve out of anyone in the family. There's no question.
That is so insane.
I know. It's really, really cool.
No, that is super duper cool. I didn't do a boot or scoot. I just like wasn't in the mood today.
Really?
Yeah, because there wasn't enough in my mind. I usually like collect them throughout the week. Like, oh, that'd be funny for a boot and scoot. Oh, that'd be, and then I was like, none of these I like was like super duper funny.
So I just saw online that they announced, there's a new Meet the Fockers movie coming out
Yes, with Ariana Grande.
with Ariana Grande, who I didn't know she was going to be in that.
That's old news.
November, it's not till like November of 2026.
Yeah.
But did you see the name of it?
No, but I know they just cast the guy opposite of her.
What I had to write it down because it's so good. Focker-in-law.
Okay, that is actually so funny.
The new Meet the Fockers is called Focker-in-law. And the play on,
Does Ari play the granddaughter?
I don't know
like, they're
anything
meeting
about
them?
it. I
I
just
can't
know that it was Meet the Parents, then Meet the Fockers. Now it's Focker-in-law.
Focker-in-law. Okay,
And I
that
just
is
love
the
saying that.
funniest thing I've ever. Ari, I just so freaking proud of that girl. She is so talented.
And I love the moves and decisions she's making for her career.
Well,
Like,
and she like could be kind of doing an Academy Award winning movie, but if you actually know her and Liz, they're like goobers and so like silly and funny.
Elizabeth Gillies.
Elizabeth Gillies, like this is so more Ari. Like instead of coming out with this like, like Moonlight or like La La Land.
Yeah.
She's like, I've done that. I'm gonna do like what I love and like something hilarious.
I'm so jealous. That's so awesome. I'm so upset that I haven't had 2 seconds to watch it yet.
What?
But Happy Gilmore 2.
We've got to watch that tonight.
Tonight, we have to.
Actually, we
to.
do. I know. By the way, that's what I was speaking of.
Do you know the first one was made in 93?
No.
Was it 93? Sorry, 96? That's how long it's been?
No, I was 7 years old.
Finally have another one, and I heard it's fantastic. My brothers watched it twice in a row.
Stop. Really?
Together.
Which one? Joe or Matt?
Together. They watched it together.
Oh, that's so fun.
So, you gotta, sequels, you're always like, especially ones that like defined our childhood.
I
But
know.
they said it was phenomenal.
Adam Sandler's so
You gotta,
good,
you
though.
gotta take it for what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and I heard they loved, I loved he drove to the premiere himself.
I
like, he
auditioned
literally-
for it. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I auditioned for it. Was like a small, fun cameo role, but I
Yeah.
had to do like some golfing on camera
Oh, yeah, and
for
we
it and
did
stuff
really.
too.
Speaking of audition for it, I auditioned for Hunting Wives, and it just came out on Netflix.
What is
number
that?
2.
Sounds like a reality show
No,
for wives married to big time hunters.
No, it's everyone has watched it. It is truly it's number 2 on Netflix for TV series, okay? Number 2. The worst show I think I've ever watched in my life.
Is it animated?
No.
Oh,
it's like a true series. It's with Brittany Snow and like a lot of these actors that you know. Dylan.
Wait. Brittany Snow.
Yeah, the gorgeous one with the bright blue eyes. Not
I thought
Brittany
she
Snow.
passed.
No, Brittany, whatever her name is, Snow. Isn't it Snow too?
Didn't Brittany Snow die like years ago?
No, that's not Brittany Snow.
Yes.
That's Brittany. We're so stupid.
Wait.
Hold
I
on, hold
swear,
on.
Brittany Snow is dead.
No, I'm right. Brittany Snow is not dead.
Who's
You're thinking of Brittany or whatever her last name's from Clueless. What's her name?
from Clueless?
Yeah.
I've never seen Clueless, but
Brittany Murphy is who you're thinking
oh,
about.
Brittany Murphy. Sorry, Brittany
Anyways.
Snow is alive, y'all. Brittany Snow is alive. Brittany Murphy, R.I.P.
And so it's like soft porn. It's like so foul. And they make Texas women, this is the part that drives me effing nuts. Like this girl moves from Boston and she comes down and it's like, welcome to the NPR, or what's the hunting? Not hunting, but the gun.
Not
association.
NPR.
What is it called?
Oh, the National NRA.
Welcome to the NRA, and we all carry rifles in our purses. And I'm like, this is so not Texas at all.
It takes place in Texas?
Yes. And they make us look like effing idiots. That's the part that drives me nuts. Is like every Southern woman, we go to the country club and all of us have rifles in our purses and we all go hunting every week and we're all having affairs. I'm like, they literally make us look like effing idiots. And I'm so glad. I think it is one of the worst TV series I've ever watched because of how offensive it is to Texas women.
But people are loving it. It's number 2 on
like
Netflix.
because it's so bad. Everybody I've talked to is like, it's so bad. You like want to finish it. You keep like fast forwarding it.
Mm.
But like one of the ladies having an affair with a girl, lady's son, I'm like, it's so gross. I'm like, this is so not true. Then they say it happens in East Texas, But then they say it's South Lake, which South Lake is in East Texas, and South Lake has more money than God. Like, none of those women would act like that. I just cannot stand TV series that make Texans look like idiots. And if you're gonna do it like good Christian bitches. Like, have it funny and cute and kind of like we're in on the
Satire.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like it literally within the first 5 minutes, they talk about the gun associate, whatever that is. And like do
NRA.
NRA. And then see, there you go. I'm like a Texas girl and I don't even know like that. And like everybody has a pistol and having like fake boobs. I'm like, this is so dated. Like, this is so dumb. You could tell no one from the South actually wrote it.
Well,
Sorry, it really worked me up because there's nothing I find way more offensive than junk like that. And they were like,
but you
she
watched
goes,
it all?
No,
Or-
I couldn't finish it.
Okay.
My mom was like, it's even so gross. And she was like, and they were all like, what do you do? And they were like, our kids, we're wives. And I'm like, it's so, oh, don't get me started on it. It pisses me off. y'all.
Not fans. Not fans.
No,
I
and
got-
I'm just stupid idiot.
I got a couple little things I can bring up here for a
Talk to
second.
me.
Sorry about my just so unprofessional on the note card game these days. I used to have these beautiful note cards. The kids took them all, and now I've just been writing and cutting paper.
Oh my God, actually,
Grit. This is the grit.
no, you are so right because they did take them.
I know. I had my stack that I was excited to use, and they're gone, and then the kids used
Wait,
them.
that is so hilarious. I remember them literally using them all the past year.
We got to give some big time props
Okay.
to the Amish community out of Pennsylvania right now. These Amish
Wait, hold on.
are unbelievable.
Well, what are they doing?
First of all, do you remember those catastrophic storms that hit North Carolina last year that like wiped out cities and like it was bad.
Mhm.
Bad. Every week since those floods and the storms hit North Carolina, it's a town called Chimney Rock especially,
Mhm.
got completely wiped out. Every business in this town had been completely
wiped
affected
out,
by it.
uh-huh.
Everything gone. Every single week
I thought you were gonna
since
say everything gone again.
since that storm came through, an army of Amish have traveled hundreds of miles from Pennsylvania to Chimney Rock, North Carolina, to help rebuild that town.
Oh.
Every
Is it an
single,
Amish community?
it's a whole group of them.
No, but is it like the community that was
No.
destroyed Amish?
They literally are doing it to help,
Well, that's
to
great.
rebuild the town. The mayor said it was going to be a complete ghost town
Where'd
had they
you
not
find
done
this
this.
story?
Y'all, it just, I got to give it up for the Amish. For months, they've been cleaning up debris, insulating new buildings, organizing, donating products, repairing buildings that can still be saved, and wanted no press out of any of this. So I'm trying to give them a little love on
Okay.
this.
Thank you.
And I looked into some of the comments and what people said. They're notorious for picking cities after catastrophes, going and
Aw.
helping because they know they can do it faster than anyone. They all, they build like buildings within
Oh
like
God,
days.
they're unbelievable. The craftsmanship.
I did not know this.
Have you ever been to an Amish community?
Yes, not like to it, but we vacation. We went to South America once, and they had a huge community down there. And so we're driving down the roads, and there's horse and buggies, and
Oh.
and so I've seen them out and about.
No, I've gone to an actual community when I was in college.
But-
Ohio has an extremely big Amish
Is that not
community.
amazing? God bless the Amish.
God, but speaking of Amish, do you remember?
And
Platt?
that they do this.
Yeah, that's
They
amazing.
find cities to help and just go and do it for nothing.
That's amazing.
They're doing God's work.
Thank you. Do you
It's kind of amazing, y'all.
do you remember Plattsville
Um,
on TLC?
it sounds familiar.
Yes, you do. And the sweet daughter that like was stuck at home. Remember the parents were very like the oldest brother.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Eric.
do. He was like a model.
That's the middle brother.
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
And
yep.
it moved away with the sister. And then
Yep.
the oldest brother who married the really pretty girl. And they kind of were having marital issues because she didn't like them. But now they're divorced. New season is out. And our sweet one, remember that prays in the closet?
Yep.
She is in love. The oldest brother, the new season is iconic. And it goes, they're talking about they won't kiss until marriage. It's not funny, but it's funny. And they're like, I'd rather skip and all this. And then it cuts to the older brother and he goes, well, I think he's gay. And it's not funny, but the new season is so iconic.
Because they won't kiss and stuff
Yes, like he has zero like attraction to the daughter. Like,
sexually
yeah, sexually.
until they're married.
Until they're married.
He can like turn that off.
Yeah. And
And so the older brother was like, "Oh, that's just gay."
no, he didn't say that shit. He just says, I think he's gay.
I think he's gay.
And it is that show is so brilliant. TLC, just like what they find, you're just like,
It's unbelievable
how do you
they
find these
get
people?
cameras into these villages and into these Amish communities or whatever they're
And
filming.
are they the ones that volunteer themselves? That's what I want to know. Is like, do they pitch it? Like, how do they find these people?
I don't know. It's amazing. Maybe okay, we've got amazing friends here in Fort Worth that produce incredible reality TV.
We should ask them.
Maybe we should bring them on as guests and ask them every question that the world wants
Or
to
Meg
know
Malley. Meg Malley casts all
about
those
how
reality
they
shows.
do this. Yes, casting is amazing, but before casting,
I know,
how are
like,
they
how do you even
finding the
find these
groups? How are you
people?
getting the cameras in there? How do you
I
get them
know.
to sign off on it? And are they really making good money?
No, they
Because
make like no money.
they're exposing their world. It's all crazy.
I know.
How about this for crazy?
Please tell me it was better than that last story.
I'm sorry, but to me, the fact that the Amish are doing that, I just love. That's amazing to me. This is crazy. In Brazil, in Northeast Brazil,
Where did you find the stories this week?
y'all, I'm international hunting right now. Okay, in Northeast
You did,
Brazil,
like, I think you actually hit dailymail.com/UK. Like, what are these stories?
girl goes missing. 13-year-old girl goes missing by this
And where?
by this
Brazil.
river
Yeah.
in Northeast Brazil. The river is called the Merim River.
Mhm.
She was last seen by this riverbank. So a reporter goes to the riverbank to report on the missing girl and starts to get in the water to kind of demonstrate like the tides are strong, like, this water's choppy. Like, I'm a grown man. Imagine a little girl getting in this water. We could see how something could go wrong. Well, he gets,
13 is not that little, though.
I know, but apparently it's a dangerous river.
Yeah.
And there's big potholes in the bottom. She could have her foot could have got stuck on something. Like, there's so
Well,
many
he gets
possibilities.
obviously taken away.
Honey, while he's reporting about the missing 13-year-old,
He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
he walks into the river.
This is not funny.
No,
Whoa, whoa.
no, he does not go whoa, whoa, whoa and get swept away. Crazier.
No, he gets in a pothole.
No.
And goes down. Alligator.
He steps on her body on the bottom of the riverbank. He feels like something and jumps. You see him in the interview, jump out of the freaking river, and he starts freaking out. And he's like, da, 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 da. He's speaking in Portuguese, and they're like freaking out. He found the body of the missing girl while he was reporting on the missing girl in the river.
So
That
they obviously didn't go looking for
not in that exact spot.
her. Like this.
He just happened to go to the one spot.
Have you vetted these stories yet?
That's great. Are you kidding me? You're on the news talking about a missing girl and you find her because you step on her in the river?
You gotta spend more time on these.
Is that not the craziest
But
thing?
something about that is not true.
Yes, y'all, the reporter's name, you can go look this up. The
I am
reporter's
actually
name,
Brazil stepping on the girl.
Lenildo Frazão,
Brazil.
Lenildo,
Brazil
Lenildo
reporter.
Frazão, Frazao,
Frazao.
finds missing girl by stepping on her while doing a live on-camera news report on the fact that she's missing.
And are we sure that it was the actual girl too?
Yes.
Like it wasn't just something else?
Yes, and
Okay, I literally have 10 seconds and we are playing this.
what?
I gotta see him step on her.
Oh, you will. It's absolutely crazy.
The
And
fact
it
that
happened, and the fact you don't think that is just as crazy as me is concerning.
wait,
Why are you laughing?
it's not funny, but like I still don't believe it's true. Like something about it just does not
I know.
click for me.
I know.
I listen to murder every single day, and I just don't see someone in the middle being like, I'm reporting them. Whoa!
That's what happened. And he even, you see him take off his clothes
Okay,
to
here
get
him
into the
taking
river.
off his shoes.
Yes, you can watch that after.
Wait, no, we're
yes,
watching.
because it's a long thing. He's
No.
reporting for a while. Just fast forward a little bit. You'll
Okay.
see. He jumps like
When that
he
and-
knows
he's
what
reporting.
he stepped on
He
was
goes in the
absolutely
middle.
crazy. Yep.
He is like
Oh,
reporting.
oh, oh, he just stepped on the arm.
Okay.
Look, I'm telling you.
All is good. He's like, guys, she
She's in the middle of
disappeared.
the river.
He's walking up. He's like, guys, this is crazy. Y'all, where is this?
I
Y'all were just
told
kind of
you,
watching
do it
it.
after.
This is after? He didn't run
I
out of the
said,
water?
watch it after. It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you all day.
No, we're at the very end. It's just a teeny tiny bit left. Are you sure you read the story right? Because now he's just walking out like he's fine.
Sainty, watch it after. He
Okay.
steps on the thing. It's crazy. You'll see. Look it up online. It's all over the place. In other news, big time deaths. Big time deaths. Big time deaths. Ozzy Osbourne, gone, 76. The fact that man lived to be 76 years old
No, it's
makes me
actually
feel a lot
baffling.
better about the choices I've made in my life, that I'm going to be okay. From my younger youth, when we were all crazy kids, he did that all the way through life. He was always on
I know,
something.
but those are, I feel like, the people that always just ride the wave out.
Do you
It's
know?
like those super. I'm going to be canceled for today's episode. I've got the giggles today, and I don't mean to have the giggles.
But you know, he invented heavy metal.
Yes, he is the face of him and Kiss. I feel like
It's unbelievable. The Prince of Darkness is what he was called forever.
He's
but-
not the one that bit the. He bit the bird.
He bit the bat's head off on stage, and he always joked about on his
Icon.
tombstone, it'll say Ozzy Osbourne died whenever, bit the head off a bat. To him, he knew forever that would be the most famous thing he was known for.
Yeah.
Even though he's literally like 2-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame winner.
No, and his reality show is the best.
Not
reality
winner,
show
but
in his series.
inductee. That made him a global sensation again.
Mhm.
Sharon always laughed because she was like, we were normal people, normal, until that reality show came out. Then they couldn't go anywhere. Like, that almost made them more famous.
That's when I became obsessed. I was truly Sharon.
Oh, yeah.
Sharon.
So good.
I thought he was going to croak over after that show, and the fact that
It's-
he lived 30 more years after
Oh,
that.
and he says it all the time. He's like, I was on Quaaludes and glue and this and that until the day I died. Like,
Live your life, Ozzy. May we all be Ozzy.
real. The inventor
And their
of heavy
love
metal.
of each other, like the two of them.
I wrote
is
that down. They
40,
married,
50 years.
babe. They married in 1982 on July 4th because he said that's the only date he could never forget, which is kind of funny because he forgets everything.
No,
I
I
have
love
been
it.
married since 1982. Sat by that guy through all his craziness, all his rock star
yeah,
shenanigans.
she's amazing.
Amazing.
I know. I love that entire family. I think it is amazing. I think they're incredible. They were really the first. I mean, that was one of the first reality shows I ever watched, and they were the first to be honest about everything. The Kardashians, like, I feel like always kind of picked and choose. I don't feel like the Osbournes did. I feel like they laid everything out.
Oh yeah, another Hall of Famer. You know, Ozzy
Icon.
created heavy metal. Hulk Hogan literally rebranded and made the Wrestling Federation a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Before Hulk Hogan, it was a low-budget regional attraction. He is the reason that became a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Wait, can we just talk
And he
about-
died at 71 years old.
I went down like kind of a deep dive.
Mhm.
He just got remarried again in 2023, I think.
Okay.
And I think they meant like, I feel like it was a fast marriage, or like just based on her Instagram, like she has 1,000 pictures before 2022 and he's not in any of them. So maybe it was secret. I want to know, like, it's really bad, but like the will and like how was his health before then? Like they were only married like 3 years. No, not even. They were married 2 years.
Oh, I mean, I would think he probably had,
Because he was married to his first wife forever.
yeah.
Like the one that he had, talk about another reality show. He had a reality
Well, I'm
show
sure
too.
when you're married in your 70s or late 60s and you have a ton of money, like, you're getting a prenup.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. I
So-
didn't even think about that.
But Hulk Hogan, like, I grew up like
Me too. He was the best. of the
Hulk
best.
Mania, Top of the Top, Mr. Nanny. Did you see that movie growing up?
Of course.
90s classic where he's
What-
like this wrestler who has to like babysit and start nannying these like two mischievous kids.
When
It
I feel like
was-
that's what all those shows, like The Rock that did the one, he was like the Tooth Fairy. I feel like all those shows, like he was the one where wrestlers turned actors. He was the
100%.
very first to like put that on the
He
map.
was the first face. Before then, it was like good, clean-cut guys. Like, there was no bad guy. There was no, like, that was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
He redefined it. He created a whole new thing. He was the Achilles heel of wrestler. Like, you rooted for him because he was this crazy man, and just turned it into the biggest.
And did you see the sweet brother from the Cosby Show died too?
Yeah, I did
He was
see that.
trying to save his daughter supposedly and drowned. 56, I think.
Hate that. Hate that.
I
Well,
know.
R.I.P. to some biggies. Hulk Hogan was definitely monumental in my upbringing and throughout life. 24-inch pythons. Like, come on. The guy is just, that's Hulk Hogan.
24-inch python.
The ripping of the shirt.
Oh, of course.
He created that. Like, it's just so much.
Did you ever watch their reality show either? I actually wouldn't have known either of them if it wasn't for their
Hogan
reality
Knows
shows.
Best?
Of course. Was so good with his daughter.
Speaking of like, and again, Hulk Hogan, double World Wrestling Federation
We need a
Hall
reality
of Famer.
show.
I don't know.
A reality show.
Speaking of reality and shows, one more thing. E! News.
Canceled.
Canceled.
I know.
Last broadcast, September 25th.
I did hear from a former broadcaster that she actually was shocked it hadn't been canceled already before then.
It's been on air for over 3 decades.
Yeah.
Long
I'm worried
time
about
show.
TV. There are a lot of shows going out.
Well, they said they're taking it off the air for a larger shift towards digital content. Everything's digital. Everything's streaming.
But can they just keep it? Are they just going to keep it as is, but have it go digital?
No, they're gonna keep their presence on like red carpets and stuff with
Yeah.
like the red carpet interviews. But no, they're getting rid of the show and they're gonna just create new shows for digital.
Oh, I had a quick question about that. Speaking of red carpets, how do photographers, like not paparazzi, but photographers for premieres get paid?
From the companies they work for.
But like, they don't make any money. Like, nobody buys the photos. Everybody just like screenshots them or like, do you know what I mean? I was thinking that earlier. I was like, who or
People
like
do.
movie premieres, did the
Publications.
movies pay for them?
Publications pay for it.
No, but like
magazines-
all these tiny, tiny premieres, nobody's paying for that.
What do you mean? Oh, to buy the photos from the
Yeah.
premieres? Some people do. Networks will do it. You know, like Paramount for like our premiere of 1883. Like I think
But
they.
that's a big. I'm talking about these like small movies that you do. There's
Yeah.
always like a red carpet. Like, does the movie pay for them to come? Like, why would you come?
Because it's. Wait, what?
You don't actually know, do you?
So you're saying like why does the press show up at these little premieres?
Yeah, because no one's gonna pay for those photos.
They're showing up if somebody important is there. Like important enough to where they're gonna get clicks. People are gonna look up like, oh, they had the premiere of that. Let me see some photos from it. Like, publicity
God.
stuff. It's all just part of the package.
I know that's a hard job,
But
though.
it's not a glamorous job for sure.
No, that is so hard. So good for them.
Yeah.
Because I'm always thinking sometimes I'm like, oh, the movie definitely paid for these people to come, so people got
Maybe
photos.
that happens. I honestly,
I feel like it does because a lot of time I'm like, no one would like
I don't
how
know.
you would it's nothing to do with the movie, but like you do a party, you pay for photographers to come.
I don't know. I've never organized that. I just kind of show up and they're
You
always
should find
there.
out.
Glamour and Grit, we got to run.
Fastest actually episode we've ever done.
Because we had Amish, we had Brazilians.
We had fudge.
Okay.
These
What-
were the worst stories we've ever had.
It's been an exciting week, y'all. It's been an exciting week.
But we were so entertained, so it didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Glamour, fudge, grit, maybe not being able to fit in my pants this afternoon.
Love it. Love it. Glamour finally got the pickleball paddles out. Grit, got to fly to LA tomorrow for a few days, and I just feel so unprepared. I've got to do a bunch of things before I leave, and I'm just a little stressed.
That's positive.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you
Thank
next
you, Mellow
Tuesday.
Yellow. Bye.